Let's do this. All right. This is sponsored. Happening in Frederick is sponsored by Taco Bar in Frederick and Taquito in Hagerstown. Taco Bar is in West Point Plaza, just off Route 40 in Frederick, and Taquito is in Hagerstown at 812 Frederick Street. Now, Taquito offers the same great quality food at the same value, but with the drive-through experience, which is kind of cool. I went up there a little while ago, and you drive right through. I got the 3 steak tacos, amazing, very good. Straight back into what's happening in Frederick. For the complete calendar, just go to promocircus.com, click on everything Frederick Live and calendar of events, or it should be in the description of the video you are watching right now. There should be a link you can copy and paste or click right on it. We would like to give you a gift. Every day is a gift when I get to spend it with you, and I would like to give you something. Just text the word gift to Good Morning Frederick at 888-465-2944, and we will happily send you a Maryland Lottery scratch off, or give you a Maryland Lottery scratch off. You got to go to 401 North Market Street to pick it up. But I do that for 2 reasons. 1, because it's easier. 2, because when you stop in, you can get more gifts for free. So it's not just going to pick up your scratch off. You're going to go get the gifts because you, of course, subscribe to YouTube, and you have already texted, and that's all you got to show. And then you pull a number off the wall and you turn it in to the desk, and they'll give you an envelope with a prize inside. Simple, simple. You can do it. And actually, that part of things, anyone can do. So take your family in, get them to subscribe and text as well, and they can get a gift too. Bring the whole crew. Love to have you. There were 200 gifts, and I think yesterday when I was there, there's still quite a number of little tabs on the wall. So we'll be doing this through January, well, really through the 14th, through our 200th show. We'll be giving away great gifts, so we want you to get one as well. All right, today, Christmas Eve, there is Christmas in Urbana at Belonging Church, located at Sugarloaf Elementary. They have cookies and crafts and caroling. That's at 5 p.m. this evening. Of course, many of our local churches have services this afternoon and this evening. I want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah tomorrow. Then Thursday, December 26th at 3 p.m., 3 to 8, it is the candlelight tour of historic houses of worship in downtown Frederick. This is free. You can stop by the Information Center at 19 East Church Street to find the participating churches and get a map. I've got some of them listed here. Each of the churches has different activities or things going on throughout the afternoon and evening. So they have like carolers and they've got all kinds of stuff. So you can check that out. You can also see it online. I think that is part of Visit Frederick. If you go to visitfrederick.org and look on the calendar events, or just type in Historic Houses of Worship Tour in Frederick, you'll find it. I don't know if that's a partnership event or a Visit Frederick event, but anyway, really looks like a lot of fun. And if you're around Callahan's on Rosemont Avenue, some of us are getting together tomorrow, the 26th, around 4 o'clock. We'd love to see you. Everyone is invited. It's always a good crew, and just to sit back and, wish everybody a happy holiday season, of course. So you can do that too. On Friday, TJ High School hosts the Candy Cane Classic. 16 girls, high school and prep school teams compete. Also, T talked about this yesterday. The Lafayette 200 Arrival and Welcome Ceremony starts on Friday. That kicks off the activities celebrating the bicentennial of Lafayette's visit to Frederick, Maryland. And very cool. I just did not know anything about this. Again, have not studied enough history. There's tons of history here in Frederick. And this would be a great way to get your family involved in something a little bit different. 2 to 4 p.m., 101 North Court Street. It's free. There, if you have period attire just lying around the closet from 200 years ago, we welcome you to wear it. T was telling us the gentleman who is portraying Lafayette is very, very good and accurate. So I would just go to kind of see him and his take on the visit to Frederick, Maryland from 200 years ago. And then on Saturday, the festivities continue 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. It is the Lafayette History Hunt. You go to 31 West Patrick Street. It's $10 per group for up to 8. You get one commemorative booklet. Period attire is again encouraged. So if you're gonna go get a costume, at least you get to wear it like 3 or 4 days in a row. There you go. And then also at from 10 to 4, you can head over to Rose Hill Manor for more festivities continuing about his visit here to Frederick. And then the Candy Cane Classic continues at TJ High School with the final rounds. Then on Sunday, it is the final event from 1 to 4 p.m. It is the open house at the historic McPherson home. That is free, but pre-registration is required. That's at 105 Council. That is the house in which he stayed when he visited Frederick, which is kind of cool. All right, New Year's Eve is just around the corner. If you're looking for some fun things to do, there are family-friendly things like the Sieber Arts Library is doing the New Year's Eve countdown party at 11:30. From 1 to 3, Grasshopper Grove is doing a Hanukkah imagination celebration. You can check that out. From 5 to 7 in Hagerstown, it is the Crumpy's Donut Drop. Tons of people go to that. This year, they are moving it to the stadium where the Flying Boxcars play, and they're free donuts for the first 5,000 people in attendance. At 5 p.m., if you're interested in bingo, you can head to the Thurmont Event Complex. I was listening to Diana Gibson on this one, $17,000 in prizes. And if you pre-book your tickets, it's $50, includes a number of games, $60 at the door. It benefits Thurmont Community Ambulance Service. That could be something fun you can do. At 7 p.m., it is Red Horse has a dinner with open bar with beer and wine, champagne toast, party favors, and live music. And lots of the downtown bars have something going on. Some are more established or more, intricate than others. Some are free to attend and just might include some fun with friends, and others include other things. Dutch's Daughter has a fundraiser New Year's Eve. This is the 13th annual. So your tickets are tax deductible, and they include open bar, surf and turf buffet. My goodness. Late night light fair and a silent auction. Brewer's Alley has a DJ with no cover. And then there's Candlelights on the Creek and the Key Drop at midnight, right down on Carroll Creek at the Suspension Bridge. You can check that out too. And then Shuck and Shack. And then, of course, the Masquerade Ball at Searsville Mansion. That is with DJ Genius, which is kind of fun as well. So you're going to want to get your tickets for the ticketed events. And then if you're just kind of winging it like me, you can just kind of go wherever it takes you, for sure. Also on New Year's Eve, the raffle to help homeless pets finishes. So you can go anytime now through midnight on December 31st and purchase your raffle tickets. It's $25 for 10 entries to win free groceries for a year from Common Market. Go to go.rallyup.com and / free groceries, and you'll see how you can enter there. And then you've got the Merry and Bright continues in January. And then, of course, we get up to our 200th show. And it's going to be very exciting. We're going to have a really good time, and I promise you will not regret it. It's you're going to stop by before work, or if you have the day off, just come on by. I'm going to have some food. I'm going to be doing a hot chocolate and apple cider bar. We're going to have giveaways for everyone who attends, and it's going to be a ton of fun. And then on the 16th, at the home of everything Frederick as well, it is trivia for singles. We're going to get you mingling, you singles. And if you are unattached and want to come out, it's going to be a lot of fun. Bring some friends. I have a feeling we're going to need to wrangle some single guys. So I'm going to be putting the word out to get them up. And it's going to be a lot of fun. You're going to have a great time, I promise. Then February 5th, tickets are now available for the African Americans of Excellence exhibit kickoff event at the Weinberg. Go to weinbergcenter.org. Tickets are just $15. The event goes from 6 to 8 p.m. You're going to get the first view of the 7 honorees and the photographers, videographers, and artists who captured them. You're going to be able to see the videos, which are short, just 3 minutes or so long. You're going to be able to see the artwork that was created, and you're going to be able to see the photographs that were taken. Also, you'll be able to purchase all of these on March 5th at the auction and reception at Warehouse Cinemas. So we'd love for you to attend. It's going to be a great evening, very inspiring. And it's really, really amazing for a community to come together and highlight people doing great things. And then you can get to your tickets now for the Bootleggers Ball at Union Mills. That is a 21 and up event. And I think that's a Celebrate Frederick fundraiser. So you can check that out as well.